Hey everyone, Kelley here with North Commerce, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you an update on where North Commerce is. What are we doing right now? What are we working on? And what's the latest with North Commerce? One of the things that I want to share with you is where we've started with North Commerce, right? So one of the things that we wanted to do was set on this ambitious journey of creating an e-commerce plugin for WordPress that's native to the platform, and you guys can have full control over everything. That still is and always has been the goal for North Commerce. What you see if you were to go to the preview store for North Commerce is a simple block editor store that has a couple of these cool elements here. These are all based on some shortcodes that we created. And these are block editor blocks that are based on the shortcode. So they're really simple, like we call them monolithic blocks because they're just like, they're one big component. There's no individual editable features right now. And so when we released like the prototype of North, or the alpha and beta of North Commerce, what we did was we created these shortcodes that were basically these hard-coded layouts that are still, even if you use them today, are still high-converting, awesome layouts that work great for every single store. But you miss out on the ability to customize every part of your store, which is the goal. We want an easy-to-use, easy-to-build, fast e-commerce store that you can do whatever you want with and accommodate any design for any client or your own personal store. So we're at this phase now where we're building custom modules for builders that are in high demand. So if you aren't part of the Discord community, then I would join and raise your voice for a specific builder that you want. Also, it goes a long way if you have purchased a license and then you request specific things for a store that's that needs to get built for a specific platform or builder or whatever, then we can accommodate those quicker than some other random requests. That's just the name of the game. Basically, money talks, right? Okay, so basically, we have worked on this query loop feature for bricks, and we are building the product modules for bricks as well with North Commerce. So you'll basically be able to create layouts similar to how we have our block editor blocks, where you'll have each individual bricks module like this that you can place however you want, have a custom gallery inside of bricks. So that's going to be really, really great. And that's our goal, is to create these native tools for the builder that you love. Shortcodes have always been a great way for us to do some proof of concepts and make sure things are working and test our back end, make sure things are stable and stuff like that. And now that we have done that and are production ready, now we're taking the time to build all these front-end elements. What we're currently working on is custom bricks modules for everything. So we have the query loop for things like collection pages and stuff like that. We're also working on product modules, which you can create custom product pages with. Then we'll move on to the checkout. And so you can create custom checkout layouts, whatever you want with checkout you can do. We'll have templates built-in bricks for you guys to just copy and paste straight into the page if that's something that you want, just to take the fast lane to having these really, really great layouts. Then we'll move on to updating the cart drawer, which if we were to add like a product to the cart, you would be able to customize this here. So you'll be able to customize like the state where there's no items in your cart. You can create custom layouts here. You'll be able to customize this entire layout here inside of the cart drawer. And so all these are coming to bricks and the block editor. So another thing that we're doing is we're improving upon the block editor blocks that we've created here. So these were also proof of concepts to see how we wanted to implement things in the block editor. And if you haven't played around with the block editor, then I would invite you to do so. Watch a couple. There's a lot of great resources online on YouTube and on Twitter for great block editor tutorials. And so I highly recommend doing that. But one of our goals is to essentially create these block editor blocks and then to have a whole array of patterns that you can use inside your North Commerce store that have like the most common layouts for e-commerce stores. So you're able to create e-commerce sites in literal minutes. Like the longest part about creating any e-commerce store will be adding your products and images to your store. So if you have all those ready, then you can get your store running the same day. So that's what we're working on right now. And our goal is to have these out in the next few weeks, if not a little longer, next few months, since we're working on the block editor and bricks in parallel. Any support that you guys want to give to North Commerce to continue this momentum would be greatly appreciated. If you have specific requests for features for Bricks or the block editor, or if you're in love with another builder like Elementor or Divi or Breakdance or something like that, then we could look at accommodating that based on the demand as well. Thank you so much for watching this update video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below this video, or you can always email me at kelley@northcommerce.com. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.